Hello, parents, and welcome to the first edition of the Mine. This will be our weekly announcements moving forward. I'll still send emails, but I figured this might be an easier way for you parents to get information. I'm, as you can see, Chase Pammy backwards. I'll fix that later. But we will be using YouTube as a way to get announcements out to you weekly, every Sunday and or Monday. And we ask you just to subscribe to that channel so you can get the information that you need on top of the emails. So let's get started. Discover all classes this week. All classes this week, there are some adjustments. So Elite Black, Elite Gold, and Discover will go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 4:30 and Friday at 9 a.m. On Friday, there will be no PM classes. So tiny minors and little minors, all Thursday classes will be moved to Wednesday of this week. All right, everybody's off on Thursday for Thanksgiving. We hope you have a great day. Just some reminders of things coming up this week. Our first tournament will be this weekend, this Saturday, November 28th at Cimarron Memorial High School. If you check your email, there will be a flyer attached that will have the information, and you can visit www.southernnevadawrestling.org. I hope I got that right. If I didn't get it right, just Google SNWA Wrestling. You'll get it. Weigh-ins. I know we've had questions about weigh-ins procedures. I sent out a video the other day. Really, the only two things you need to know is that your athletes must bring $20 in cash to the scale on Tuesday or Wednesday. We will do weigh-ins both days. Bring $20 cash to the weigh-ins. Otherwise, your athlete won't be able to weigh in. Secondly, we register all the athletes for the tournament. All you have to do is show up to the weigh-ins with $20. Weigh-ins will take place right after practice on Tuesday and Wednesday. They have that $20 in hand. We put them on the list. We write down their weight and we register them. Lastly, and most importantly, do not cut weight, do not cut weight, do not cut weight, do not cut weight. That's all you need to know. Do not cut weight. This Thursday, we have the Turkey Bowl coming up November 23rd at 7 a.m. We've been doing this yearly. It's been a really fun event. It's time for all of our satellite locations, new parents, old parents, everyone to kind of get to know each other. It's a good time. So plan to be there this Thursday at Desert Breeze Park. Information will be on social media, in your email, and at the front desk on our new scrolling announcements on our TV. So if you forget something, make sure to look at the TV in the main lobby. Other reminders, keep your athlete's nails trimmed, all right? I've seen some scratches this year. We don't want that to happen. Keep those nails trimmed. Any rashes or skin lesions, make sure to let your coach know, whoever is leading your class. Check their arms, check their legs, check their body. Most importantly, doesn't look like I am losing hair, but in this, I think the black helps out. I'm not losing too much hair, but regardless, whatever I'm talking about, I need you guys to check your athlete's hair. Look in their hair for any skin lesions, anything that does not look right, anything that looks weird. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when your athlete will get some kind of skin infection, but we want to do everything we can to mitigate that. So make sure your athletes are showering after practice. Make sure that their gear is getting cleaned weekly. Their wrestling shorts, their shirts, their knee pads, wipe down their headgears with baby wipes. Throw their shoes in the washer and dryer, spray them down with Lysol weekly. That helps the spread of infection. Finally, if your athlete is sick for whatever reason, they have a cough, everything's going around right now, we ask you to keep your athlete home, let that pass through, and get them, and we'll get them back on the mat as soon as possible. Our winter youth camp will be coming up the week before Christmas. All right, so there will be information coming out about that. This is a 3-day intensive camp. The sessions take place in the morning. There's two 2-hour sessions in the morning, and then options for athletes to stay until their practice is at 4:30, but more of that will come out this week. Lastly, in January, we have several tournaments coming up. First, the Beehive Brawl. Excuse me. First, the Mayhem in the Mine. That is our tournament. That tournament takes place at Centennial High School the first weekend in January. It is a big undertaking. It is one of the largest tournaments of the year. So we need a lot of people to volunteer. There will be volunteer signups coming out for that. Beehive Brawl will be coming up the week after that. Register by December 1st. Get your registration in, get it done. If you have not been talked to about going to any other tournaments, plan to go to the Beehive Brawl. If you are going to other tournaments, you should already know by now. We will let you know if you are going to something else that weekend. That's all I have. This is The Mine. I'm Chase Pammy. Have a great week. Keep mining for gold on and off the mat.